An anesthetic is a drug used to reduce sensation and therefore pain. It is needed in surgery so patients do not feel pain. James Simpson, born 1811 and died 1170, trained as a physician and then a surgeon at Edinburgh University. In 1836, he became house surgeon at the City Lying-in Hospital, Edinburgh, where he specialized in obstetrics and midwifery. He experimented with different anesthetics as he wanted to reduce pain during childbirth. He discovered and successfully used and promoted chloroform as an effective anesthetic, which was quickly accepted by other surgeons but took longer to be accepted in childbirth and by the general public. In 1846, ether was found to be an effective anesthetic. A small dose could make someone unconscious for days. Also, it could make patients vomit or cough, even when unconscious. James Simpson used ether for women in childbirth from January 1847, but wanted to find an anesthetic that caused fewer problems. In the summer of 1847, Simpson, along with 2 assistants, experimented with various different substances. When they tried inhaling chloroform, they quickly fell unconscious. On further testing, they discovered it had fewer side effects than ether. Simpson began using it on women in childbirth and on patients during surgery. Other medics followed his example. Simpson's discovery was therefore an important change in surgery, but it took time to become widely used because it was difficult to administer chloroform correctly. Too little, and a patient could still feel pain, but too much could cause death. Many people believe that childbirth should be painful, as that was what God wanted. This view fell out of favor once Queen Victoria praised chloroform after using it during childbirth in 1853. It seemed to lead to more deaths during or after surgery. As patients could no longer feel pain and were kept totally still during operations, more complex surgery was attempted. This increased the death rate largely because the problems of infection and blood loss had not been resolved, as well as the surgery being more complicated.